Hey, good morning, guys. This is your Kiba right here in Kiba Space. Yes, and today we're working on some coconut bake. Yes, I'm doing an oven coconut bake, and I'm going to show you some ingredients. Some flour. I also have some whole wheat flour as well because you know me, I'm super healthy thanks to Granny. You need a little bit of sugar, baking powder, some salt, a little bit of yeast because you want that to be nice and fluffy. So you got a little bit of yeast. You got some butter. I got some grated coconut that I saved from somewhere last time when I made a poem or something. But if you don't have grated coconut, you can always drop by Trader Joe's. They got coconut flakes and it works just as well. So guys, let me get prepped up. Let me wash my hands. We'll be right back. Alright, so we are back. I'm all washed up and ready to go. So I have in this bowl, I have 3 cups of white and 3 cups of whole wheat, and I mix that together, flour. Alright, so that gives you 2 pounds of flour. I have 2 tablespoons of sugar, a stick of butter, this is about a half a grated coconut that I had. I'm going to use that. Like I said, if you don't have grated coconut, it's alright. You just buy organic, straight from Trader Joe's. So, I'll have just a rough handful. You know, Granny does do it because I already have coconut. Alright, because I like it real coconutty, if you know what I mean. You need baking powder. You need just a little bit because we have half a pack of yeast. If you buy yeast, I need to buy yeast like this because I don't always go back to it. You need a tablespoon of yeast, or if you have loose yeast, you're gonna need a tablespoon of yeast. Yep, that should do it. You need a tablespoon of salt. Remember, always try your salt on the side so you don't overkill. And you're gonna need some baking powder to help that out. I like a light fluffy bake, so I use one teaspoon of baking powder. And yeah, you want your bake to be smelling real good, so you need a couple of drops of essence. You can put the essence in the water, or you can not put the essence in the water. I don't know how much what I'm gonna use, so that's why I use the essence. So I got sugar, I got butter, I got essence, and you kind of mix everything together. My butter was nice and melted. It wasn't hard, so I didn't have to make a crumb with it. And then you need with warm water, not hot, but warm water. I need a little loose flour because I need my hand to be out of this. We give it about 15 minutes and then we come back. We knead it again. We let it rest again. Yep. So that's going to be the size of that. Yes, so we're back 10 minutes in, kneading over our flour, getting it nice and smooth and ready to raise. So remember, we're making a bake. I like to see, let's have it looking nice. Somebody in our family used to say, I hope you didn't need that with your foot, you know. So we didn't need that with your foot. So we leave heat to rest again for about 20 minutes and then we come and we roll them out. Okay guys, so we're back and ready to go 20 minutes after. And just in the sink. And we're ready to roll out this flour. It's raised. Make sure you dust nicely. Yes. I have a super big rolling pin. Might be too big for this space, but hey. maybe I needed a smaller one. But I wanted this to fit in a nice big pan because this is a lot. If you make this and you don't have these huge pans, then stick to 2 small pans. Oops. Alright, so it's all kneaded out. And I am just going to transfer him to this pan here. Alright. It's nice and soft, guys. And that's what you want. A nice soft bake. So it has 20 minutes of rest time. It's all need. And we're gonna duck it. So when I was growing up, I didn't know nothing about pastry. So we never used to say duck. We used to say, oh, Granny just doing her fork pattern. Well, this fork pattern helps to, as you grow older and you get wiser and you go to school and people talk to you and you talk to people about food, they're not just a pattern. They actually keep the bake from rising and making all these big lumps, as well as they put a nice pattern on the bake. So Granny did this, Mama did this, and now I do it. But now I know the reason why we do it. So I'm gonna let this sit while the oven preheats on 325, and then we're gonna bake that for like 35-40 minutes. Okay guys, so we are beeping. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, that's pretty. If you only smell that. Ooh-wee. And that's been in there for, can everybody see that? How pretty? Yeah. That's been in there for roughly 45 minutes. I put that in there for half an hour on the top, and the last 15 minutes was on the bottom. And what I like to do is like bread in the Caribbean, like how we do hops bread. Put a little butter to glaze the top. Yep. Let it rest, and then come back and I can sink my teeth into some lovely, lovely coconut bake. Oh my goodness, look at that. Bake looking good enough to eat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have me a nice piece. I just flipped it out, guys. Yeah, you know when bake hot, that's when you want to eat it. Yeah, it's like cool just for about 5 minutes. Ooh, see that smoke? Straight, you guys. You know when bake nice, you don't really need to put no cheese, nothing. That's my grandma used to make. It's nice. It's really nice. Guys, so if you like what I'm doing, you want to see the next video, you know what you have to do. Give me a thumbs up, like my videos, tell a friend, tell a next friend, and subscribe for the next video, guys. So see you next time right here in Kiba's place. Take care, guys. Like somebody's watching me.